Hey, welcome back to Sleeping Cemeteries. Today I'm at Walnut Grove Cemetery in Perry County, Indiana. I've been here once before. The cemetery is just right up this trail, just beyond this little thick trees, and it's wide open. So let's go take a look. Weather's a lot warmer the last time I was here, and I missed the whole cemetery. My camera malfunctioned, and I got the beginning and end. But I missed all the stones. Sorry for the pause there. I just heard what sounded like a large animal, probably a deer, to my right into the trees, but still kind of spooky. So got me a little bit disturbed. Elise is already up in here through the thick trees here. As you can see, the stones right there into the clearing. Oh. And right up here on this first hill is where I'm going to take my first pan of the cemetery. Once I get into it. Alright. As you can see, it goes down the hill and across over here and up to the side. I'm going to go down the hill just past the lease and start at the bottom and work my way up. Okay, the first stones over here in the corner are kind of falling over here. We got some writing on the side. John Briggs, maybe? And his wife, Melina. It's got some stuff here on the side too, but you can't really make it out. And as far as this side, yeah, we got some more. Got some more here. Actually see it better through the viewfinder than I can. Barbara and Barbara Briggs and William Man, I believe. And right beside the stone that's fallen over, we have another Briggs stone, a military stone here. Alright, but yeah, here's all the little bits here. It's all kind of fallen over. And beyond that, we have this little cradled grave area for family of Warren G. Hall. Next stone belongs to, sorry, these are upside down, but Mary M. Hall. And Violet Hall. Let's back up a little bit and take a look at this whole thing. Rather large cradled area. Not certain if there's any stones like beyond here, but I know that there's some stones right over here, and I'll go duck into that after I hit these stones here that have fallen over. We've got a couple markers here for the Fords. We've got Mary and John Ford. And right beside the Fords, we have this stone here. Come up around the side for the Cox stone here, 1866 to 87. And now I'm gonna go over here. There's a couple stones in the woods. Ooh, a little bit squishy today. Losing my footing. Alright. First stone here. We've got Jimmy Wayne Ball. And then to the left of Jimmy, we have the stone over here. Try not to trip over the log. Pretty cool. For an Edward G. Ball. Gone but not forgotten. I'm not seeing anything else other than there is a large indentation here, but the gate or the property line's there, so I don't know if anyone's there or not. Alright, so we'll head back out to the main part of the cemetery now. And our next stop will be right over here. There's a couple of stones off to the side again, and then we'll hit the main part. Okay, over here the first stone I'm going to do is in the far side. Another military one. I can't make out the name on it though. And we'll go up. Oh no, we'll go to the side here. We've got William Powell. Relatively new looking actually. And then up here in the corner there's a large Dameron stone. You can see through the briars. It's also got the military stone in front of it, William Albert Dameron. Alright, and now, get out of the bushes and into the main cemetery. Okay. Alright. Looks like there's about 3 rows left, and I'm going to start with these little stones here. There's a broken base, and this stone. Some mason stone, another military one. Let me see what we got on the other side here. There's a large stone. Has an inscription here on the top, but it looks like it may have broken in half. I don't know where the rest of it is. And last, this is the bottom. No. Alright. Just moving to my right, we have this large stone here. It looks like a family. We have this little marker here in front of it with L-A-M. Then we have, okay, Barbara, B-A-M. We have this little marker, and then this family. So on this side we have Samuel Mason. In front is Barbara Mason. She's got the little shaking hands there. Oh, it's crumbling a little bit. Gotta get that fixed. Thomas Bristow. And that's it. Nothing on the back. And to Thomas's right, we have this stone. Has a cool dove on top of it. It's a skull stone, but
I believe that's Clarence.
Clarence. We have a marker beside it, base anyways, and a large Charles skull stone. Check that out. I like the cool details. That tree's pretty sweet too. Edging around there. That's really interesting. And beside Charles we have Rachel. More modern looking stone, but awesome. We have a piece of cement over there. I don't know what that could be, but just want to include it. Now we'll cut to this next row back here. we've got some bases that are broken. I don't see anything and nothing moving forward. So we'll cut back to this next row here. David L. skull. Stone's broken in half, but they've got it propped up. And beside David, to his left, got a Charles skull. And then a couple of broken bases, followed by a Lula Ford. This stone is also broken. I see some stuff here, but it's hard to say. Move back around to the back here. We've got Amanda skull. Powell B skull. Pleasant Mormon. Minerva Mormon. And Charles Mormon. Alright, the last couple upright stones are back here, last row. Let's take a look here. This first one, I don't know if there's anything legible on it, but we'll take a look. I think it might be a Charles F. skull. And it's got that cool little fern on top. Nothing on top though. Some bare ground, who knows. Followed by Charles E. Chisholm. And the last two are right over here. Walter skull. That's a cool little lily on top. I like that. And Elmer skull. Same kind of lily on top of his. Must be brothers. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go down to the bottom and do a pan from the bottom and wrap this one up. Alright. Here's kind of going to do a circle here for this cemetery. The two in the back corner over to the cradled grave area, and then it runs up the hill here and around all the way to this little location over here, and that's it. Alright folks, that was it for Walnut Grove Cemetery here in Perry County, Indiana. Hope you enjoyed this visit as much as I did, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.